So real quick, we're going to show you guys a Dungee how-to on the Ned Rig, because we've been using it the last couple days and it's been slaying. Caught hundreds of fish on it, literally. So to start out, we've been throwing it on just a medium action spinning rod, and on this particular one I have braid, and then I have a 10-foot fluorocarbon leader. The water is pretty clear, but I don't think that matters as much right now. So to start out, we have the Z-Man mushroom head. I think it's about 1/8 ounce. Okay, but as long as you have any type of mushroom head, it should work. Okay, and then we are throwing the Z-Man 10 times tough Elastic TRT, better known as the Ned Rig, right? So we have lots of different colors, and all of them have been working. I really don't think color is that important right now. So just gonna take one of those out. This particular one has blue and an orange hue on it. Okay. Now, on the Z-Man stuff, the Elastic stuff is a little bit, not trickier, but it's just different than like your basic plastic. So, but you're gonna thread it kind of the same way you would like a single tail grub. So I'm just going straight down through. Okay, and then I'm coming out at a point where this bait, it sits kind of flat. As long as it's relatively close to that, you're okay. If you come too low, it's going to be even farther like this, or if you come out too high, it's going to have like a curl like that. I mean, it still works, we've caught fish like that, but try to avoid that. Try to get it to where it's as straight as you can get it. Okay, so it's on there. Again, kind of a light setup, but this is it. It's I mean, absolutely nothing to it bait. So let's go catch some fish on it. All right, so we're just on your average bank. We got some rock, broken rock, we got a little bit of sand, some bigger boulders. Just avoid beach or straight cliff. It's essentially all you got to do right now. All right, so I'm just going to cast at the edge of some structure. I'm going to immediately get the bail over. So I'm ready. I'm already ready. I'm just going to hold my rod tip up high, and I'm going to stay in contact with that bait, meaning there's going to be no slack in my line, so that I can see the line move or I can feel it through the rod. And then I'm just going to, so see how my rod is coming up? Okay, and then I'm going to reel down my slack, or I'm already getting a bite, I can feel it. And then I pull it back up. Oh, I'm not getting a bite, I'm just dragging some. And I let it down, and I pull it back up. Okay, and I'm just repeating that process. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to make another cast. Okay, and see how quick I'm just ready to go. Because a lot of the times a bass just like that they will hit it before it even hits the ground. Even if you're casting like in 2 feet of water, a smallmouth will just see it hit the water and go right to it, just start attacking it. Especially this time of year when the bass are already up shallow, you just need to be ready for that. So I'm just making another cast. Even though this is it's a farther cast, I'm still doing the exact same thing. I'm holding my rod tip up high. I have taut, my line is taut, so I can see it move or feel it. and I'm just kind of pulling or dragging. I've seen people call it just touching the bait, where you're always kind of, you're feeling the weight of the bait. You're waiting for that weight to get heavier. Because a bass, can you see me if I do this? Okay. So if your lure's on the bottom like this and you're pulling it along the bottom, a bass will just come up and grab it and just kind of suck it in sometimes. So you might not even feel that. So if you have taut on your line and then you pull it like this and it feels heavier, that's when you're going to reel down and set that hook. See if we can do it. I'm casting, I'm already ready to go. Reeling down, pulling it back up. Here's a fish. Okay, prime example. Okay. Smallmouth. Did exactly. Oh, almost hooked me in the nose. Oh, I get to calm down. All right. So that's all there is to it. So there's that bass. It's been awesome fishing the last couple days. And so with this one, just, I mean, it's a turd bait, literally a turd bait. You do nothing. You literally just cast it out, slowly bring it back in. You can kind of like twitch it or, you know, move it if you want, but you really, it's just designed to just sit there and catch fish. It's very easy to use, and I mean, this is the first time we've really, I mean, it's not the first time we've used Ned Rigs, but it's the first time we've used them this much. And we've caught hundreds of fish. Normally, we would go through probably like 50% more product. And this is no plug for Z-Man or whatever, but it took far less Z-Man products to catch that many fish as it would, you know, a regular grub or something, because by then it's falling off. So that's how you fish the Ned, and it's very effective. Catches every kind of fish. Peter just caught a crappie with it. We've caught striper. The only thing we haven't caught is walleye, but they'll catch them too. So it's a good bait. Go out and get some, and that's how you fish and work the Ned Rig.